Big ups, Before a Million Universes. This is one of my most anticipated releases this year. I love 18 Hours of Static, their LP they released in 2014. The band definitely delivered here. Maybe not as to the point as before, but still aggressive, still post-hardcore in my opinion. They've just added that whole other element of patient song structures. It's as if Slint was still making killer records in 2016.
No.
Violent Femmes, We Can Do Anything. On paper, this record is something I wasn't opposed to. Like, yeah, alright, I guess I could use another Violent Femmes LP. But in execution, it just makes you realize that their self-titled was lightning in a bottle, and it was kind of silly to expect that again 30 years later. Kendrick Lamar's Untitled Unmastered. Even his leftovers are that much more inspired and that much better than the majority of artists in the genre. He's just further distancing himself from the pack on this one.
No.
Karma to Burn, Mountains Are. You can always count on them to put some solid ideas forward, and aside from the cover I didn't care for, the songs aren't that bad. The problem is, if someone asks me what record to check out from Karma to Burn, am I going to point them to this or Wild Wonderful Purgatory? 2 Chainz, Collygrove. Thank you 2 Chainz for giving me the first Lil Wayne record I genuinely like. Anna Meredith's Varmints. Really awesome electronica record here. I love how heavy and disorienting the lead track Nautilus is. I like the sweet vocals on Something Helpful, and I like the climactic dowager pronunciation. It's a pretty stacked record. It's like a more sophisticated Dan Deacon, who is really great in his own right, so I feel like that's saying a lot.
No.
Scandal, Yellow. I'm not sure why I was intrigued enough to try this out, but it was just some pretty run-of-the-mill, generic J-rock. Last record this week is Daywave's Hard to Read. I've had so many spins on this so far. Daywave is the project of Jackson Phillips out of Oakland, California. Every track is memorable, dreamy indie rock or indie pop, maybe dream pop, very summery, serves as a nice companion to that Dive record that came out earlier this year. That's it for this week. What have you guys been listening to? Let me know in the comments below. Email me at contact@radcompany.com. Social media is radradco. See you guys next week.